Hello, my loves, and welcome to Guided by Fire. My name is Robbie, and oh my goodness, a lot of us are still going through ascension, this high level ascension. Some of us, it's starting to taper off after this full moon energy that took place. And yesterday was some very interesting energies. It was definitely a day where a lot of cords were being cut, a lot of divine intervention, and a lot of walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve us. And there was definitely a heavy presence of in the silence and solitude, because everyone's been. So some of the ascension symptoms that are physical and even energetically were starting to tape off, depending on where you are in your own journey. And all kinds of physical things were happening. Some of them have become, to a much more milder degree. And sitting in this silence, you're definitely getting a lot of clear answers. That, is it me on my own journey, or is it collective? So, interesting when we have clear quartz around. So, I don't know if this is probably not going to be a pick a pile. And putting love into the situation with the rose quartz. And definitely what's going on and still going on is this heavy protection. And we have black obsidian and smoky quartz. And also still a lot of healing definitely going on and around. Amethyst. So, I know not everybody could see the crystals, but we will see. Well, you can't see them all, but anyway, they're here. You feel the energy from us as well, all that counts. So let's get some messages from the Dragon Oracle deck, because we are moving. I can't believe it's the end of January, but this is probably the fastest January anybody has ever seen. From the water rabbit to the wood fire dragon, and we are getting closer to February 10th of when that takes place. So there's a lot of transformation going on with this. So with this transformation, a lot of, within this month, is definitely surrendering the entire past. And this is why there's been a lot of cords being cut. And part of the divine inspired action that you are taking is to clear away things that no longer serve you. And especially, there's still this heavy decluttering energy around, but staying grounded and in balance, you are definitely manifesting and being creative in ways to get rid of things, people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And the rest is being taken care of. So let's see what the Dragon Oracle has to say. Big shifts and changes happen when we walk away from things that no longer serve us. All the time. So, we got 3 cards that came out. The Black Dragon, wow, was the first one that flew out. Cocoons you so that your divine potential grows. Meditate, reflect, undergo a metamorphosis. This is happening, with the Black Dragon spirit. In this safe protection bubble is what I'm getting. And as the seedlings are growing into a plant, You're being divinely protected from any lower energies. We're at a tipping point. Being in solitude and being in silence. And this is where the magic happens. I know what this is also coming through, this energy, is that there is a lot going on outside. A lot of different types of chaos. I know there's been a lot of severe weather that's been going on with lots of snow and rainstorms and even, ice and rain or snow rain mixed. Either one, it's all water. And there's a massive cleanse going on while this is happening. Your outside world is being cleansed. Everything and anything that's no longer serving us or the collective. And it was interesting. I was feeling this energy the other night completely. I had said this quite a while back, and I knew this was going to happen. That the 3D world is separating from the 5D world and is not being carried over, which also is anything that's a lower energy, negative energy, or anything that is shadowy, and completely anything and everything that has been karmic, because those lessons have been learned. And there's been a lot of forgiveness energy, because especially what I've been picking up for the past couple of days on a deeper level is karmic family cycles are ending, pretty much. So sit with each message on how this is resonating with yourself and situation that you are definitely in. So this energy from this black dragon is extremely strong. You're being protective, and this is also saying Archangel Michael as around you. And one of these, the reason for also of this cocooning and this metamorphosis is because life changes are taking place toward commitment. And the Empress and Emperor are being very heavily and divinely protected at this time. Because as we have our mission here on this new earth, stepping into the age of Aquarius, everything around us, even if it's not our own situation, is falling away. So a lot of changes are taking place. And especially now with cords being severed around karmic family members. Now, this could be a karmic father, a karmic mother, karmic siblings, karmic children, karmic grandparents, karmic aunts and uncles. There is going to be a huge change in the family dynamic, and you have seen and felt these changes, especially when people started falling away, and people, places, and things fall away happen very quickly or on their own divine timing when you raise your vibration, when you surround yourself with like-minded people of an energetic match. Anything that you surround yourself with your energetic match is going to fall away. And these are the changes that are taking place. And I'll tell you, and especially with this journey, it is not an easy situation to go through. It'll bring you to your knees. You've realized the truths about these people, and that's why they're falling away. But at the same time, giving me a block in the throat, you've been realigned and are being realigned with soul family. people that understand you, get you, and love you with unconditional love because you love yourself with unconditional love. And it's putting love into the situation and forgiveness. And with this forgiveness that's been going on with all of us, with, knowing what the Ho'oponopono prayer is forgiving yourself from anything of the past. If these people are not meant to be in your life, they're going to be falling away. Bye-bye. If these people are meant to be in your life, they're going to stay, no matter what length of time that has passed between you and them. Because the universe always brings those people back into your life that are meant to stay. The ones that are not meant to stay are going to be gone. So there is a coming of a lot of lighter energy. And with this powerful full moon in Leo, the wolf moon in Leo has brought a lot of strength and courage for this to happen. And you're rising above the situation and seeing it from a higher way of light. So you're still being heavily protected. This could be lasting, this type of cocooning protection bubble. It could be lasting until spring equinox for some of you, or around near then. So there are some very big changes happening in the Aries season in March and April. Everything happens in divine timing. It's a lot that's come from there. Air and water dragon helps to protect you to higher frequencies. Trust your intuition, develop your psychic abilities, be open to enlightenment, and express your inner song. So what's happening here, you're connecting to a much higher frequency. So while this is taking place, of all these things that are falling away, you're connecting to a higher frequency and by raising your own vibration. Bringing love into the situation, bringing happiness, joy for yourself is the key to moving forward and staying in the present moment. And a lot of us are going out in nature, regardless of the type of weather we're having. And even if, it's not that long, let's say 5 minutes, 10 minutes, it doesn't matter. You still went out in nature. But a lot of water and this inclement weather is clearing away and cleansing all of what's around us, what's outside of us, and a path is clearing. With all the chaos, mayhem, and craziness going on outside, you're being protected from it. One of the things is, and why this is happening, is because this is a year that is going to make or break. This is your comeback year. And this is a very heavy year of karma coming around to anybody in the 3D matrix. Anything of 100% fear-based energies, people, places, or things. White gold dragon from Lyra connects you to the highest Christ light. Develop your causal chakra, bathe the ninth dimensional Christ light. Yeah, there is the Ascended Masters around us. And with this here, a lot of continuation of forgiving the past and letting it go is helping us to cut the cords. Addictions, anything that's no longer serving us. Let's see, any more messages? Spirit. Angels, archangels, ancestors, galactic beings, ascended masters. Wow. Oh my gosh, you can't make this up. This just did a flip over and flip out face up. The Earth Dragon. Wow. The greenery in the background. The healing going on. That's happening now. Stepping into your divine power as an emperor and an empress. The silence is helping you. And here, a lot of earthy, grounding, brown, earthy energy here. And you notice how this dragon is sitting on the edge, ready to take this leap of faith. But is going to take this leap of faith grounded. And with the crystals here, these are dark black crystals. This could be black obsidian. This can even be labradorite. Or even, if not labradorite, it can be black tourmaline. Also is another beautiful grounding crystal. So these are the grounding crystalline energies that are coming through for us. And notice that he has black horns. Staying grounded, and with the water flowing back into the ground is the transmutation and going with the flow of all these lower energies and shedding all of this, staying grounded. So as you notice, he's on the ledge, and I didn't, as I've noticed this before, and there's, with the green, with all the trees in the background and green, a lot of green has come through. Even here is a lot of healing taking place from these past situations. A lot of green and black here. Protection, grounding, and even the brown. There's also a lot of brown here. Probably, definitely more than here. Is the grounding that's taking place and transmuting everything from the past and breathing through it. So there's a lot of heavy protection here. A lot of cleansing with this water. And forgiveness. Letting things go. Forgiveness is not an easy thing to do. Definitely not. But the universe has your back with all this help from heaven. All these stars in the background guiding you to your path where you're supposed to be. If you're seeing a lot of 717s twice a day and everywhere else, you're definitely exactly where you're supposed to be in the present moment. We have 2 more cards. Wow. Rainbow Dragon brings the leap of joy that opens new doors. Have trust, rediscover wisdom, expect miracles, accept opportunities. The rainbow of protection. This is more protection energy. And where blessings are coming in divine timing. And blessings come in divine timing at any time. Because with this energy that's moving so fast, anything can happen. And also the sun. The sun always comes up with a rainbow. And the rainbow is always powered by the sun. It's where the storm, here, these clouds have blown over. And they're blowing over, moving away, and this protection, happiness, and joy. This is why it's definitely a heavy rainbow protection from above. That the storm is blowing over, and this is also giving me where you've realized that when you surrender everything or anything that is too much to handle, it is being taken care of. You are being still, this is a lot of protection energy right now around us. Archangel Gabriel's dragon brings purification. Self-discipline will speed ascension and bring joy. You can carry Archangel Gabriel's diamond. Yeah, Archangel Gabriel's diamond white light is definitely bringing all this purification. Some of you have realized that with a lot of blockages in the throat chakra. So this is definitely communication coming in from the Emperor. Because the Empress has taken the step back. Has released control completely. Doing her. So please don't mind me if I say her and him. It is the energy I read. focusing on her goals, her dreams, and taking action steps. Also giving back to herself and balancing these energies out. Balancing the energy out, because needing to give back to self, even if you are being in service to others, and being in service is many different ways, always remembering to filling up your own cup first. I would have done this reading last night, but I had other things to handle that are my own before, and, interestingly enough, with especially where a lot of career changes have taken place, it is mostly because these were careers that no longer served us or our highest good. And you're seeing things from a much way higher light. And it was interesting because the day before yesterday, I saw an online article, and it was quite a few comments that people are leaving their jobs at the drop of a hat. If they're not giving their 2 weeks notice, it's because of these toxic situations. And a lot of these lower energies, and I was picking up in the collective that a lot of these lower energies are also in workplaces. And with the short staffing, with the toxic supervisors, managers, and bosses, they were not an energetic match, and even some coworkers. And many of you that have changed careers may have a delay, are healing from this and transmuting those old energies and forgiving yourself for the situation. You've had to make this change. And especially in areas like that no longer serve you, it becomes overgiving, and where the cup was empty. So this is where making those changes to move forward. Moving away from people, places, and things, and anything that no longer serves you. So, Archangel Gabriel's dragon, so any throat chakra blockages have been definitely being healed. So if you do feel them and they come up here and there, definitely sitting in silence with the energy, it is the collective and not your own journey. Because you're stepping into your Empress and Emperor powers. Because you've healing those layers. Let's see, any more messages do we have from this dragon deck? Pure white dragon from Orion. Wow, Archangel Orion. Transforms your ascension knowledge into pure wisdom. Process what you know. Act with truth and honesty. Let your wings of light grow and expand. A lot of expansion. More divine white diamond light. And this is this is where all your blessings are coming into manifestation. They are definitely bringing them to you. Not all of these blessings are materialistic, but this white diamond light shining from the Orion dragon is bringing also into fruition in divine timing. One flipped over. Golden solar dragon helps you stand in your masculine power with wisdom. Let your DNA be reprogrammed and light codes activated. Become an inspired leader. Yes. Becoming that leader of light. And this is for the Emperor. You're standing in your masculine power. And this energy is being also balanced out between your feminine power. You're going through DNA upgrades, and it's being reprogrammed. And what this is also saying, because this is infinite, orange is a symbol of infinite abundance. And a lot of light codes are activating. You're becoming an inspired leader. This is also these are the blessings that come when we let go of people, places, and things that no longer serve us. And especially when it comes down to a lot of karmic family members falling away, people that held you back for a very long time, people that don't want to change, people that don't want to face themselves, people that have to make a choice at some point, and they have to make their own choice. You're letting this go. A whole new life is ahead of you. A whole brand new life. A whole brand new life of happiness, joy, and excitement. Because there is definitely the stars, and this comes to me as the sun. Like the full moon in Leo we just had. Courage to move forward to the life your soul desires and that you are aligned with your Empress. Being open to receiving, being open to giving on an equal give and take with unconditional love, because we can't put conditions on love. Loving self first, going out in nature, doing things you enjoy for yourself. What's bringing you happiness? And one of the things that comes through with this is why also people, places, and things are falling away, is because your light is shining brighter as well. And it's blinding the people in the 3D world that has separating. And it'll probably be finished and completely separated probably by the spring equinox because of this rebirth. There's a whole new, Thor's red, black, and gold dragon protects you in times of change, a time of rapid transition and transformation. Relax, you are safe. The bottom of the deck. Again, this is heavy protection that's going on here. You're doing the work. A lot of divine protection happening now. Why there are delays in things. Delays are creating the entire way. Empress and Emperor are being heavily protected through this transformation and transition period. That's the bottom of the deck. Fire and Water Dragon enables your life to flow with loving force. Prepare for change to move forward quickly. Expect the unexpected. Have fun. This is definitely saying you're being protected by galactic beings, and I'm getting specifically the Pleiadians and the Arcturians, starseeds. And they want you to have fun during this process. When we have fun and do something for us, the rest always comes unexpectedly. So, you're all guided to have fun. Do something for you. It doesn't have to be big, but it could be small. It doesn't matter. Find something to have fun. Because once you have fun, you're moving yourself away from these lower energies. You're only increasing and asking the universe by doing this to continuously protect you. If you find going out in nature and being in stillness fun, it's fun. Wow, what did I just say? The bottom of the deck, Orange Gold Dragon from Arcturus. I just said the Arcturians are here. Opens you to knowledge for the new golden age. Carry the energy of the future. Be a guiding light. Yeah. That's exactly what you're being. The guiding light. More following the stars, the energy. And also this Arcturian dragon is sitting on the ledge, prepared to take a leap of faith, but grounded. Being in the present moment. Definitely being in the present moment, and has this beautiful brown wand. And there is a star in this background of this wand, and it is bringing the magic and grounding it in, integrating all of this. So we definitely have during this time of change, yeah, having fun. Amazing. I said Arcturians, and it came out. Kuan Yin's Pink Dragon brings firm love that resets your karmic balance. See all your cords dissolved by transcendent love. Enjoy your freedom. Look for the divine around. Wow. Putting love into the situation. Bathing in this. There is love being put into the situation and is resetting this karmic balance. Your cords are still being dissolved right now, and it's being transcended and transmuted with love and light. And there's a lot of freedom energy that's coming through. And this is also saying, a lot of pink, Kuan Yin. And notice she's sitting there on top of, it looks like a lotus flower. Lots of rose petals, heavy rose energy, almost like a dark pinkish red. Passion. And this is really saying a lot here. Putting love into yourself and in the situation, it's not your fault. The past is part of letting go of the past, part of forgiveness, that none of this was your fault. And if you're dealing specifically with karmic family members, you know darn well, you know that they were not the family, your true family. Even though you were born into that family, they're falling away for a reason. And this freedom of this cord cutting, you're feeling energetically free. If I were to take two things, if I had a choice of freedom and money, I would take freedom. Definitely, I would take freedom. Because that's coming from your heart space. You learn that people that live in fear and lack mentalities are coming from ego. They're coming from their headspace. They're not grounded. And this is why a lot of chaos is going on outside. And this is not even being mean. A lot of karma is flying around. This is one of the reasons why you're being protected from this. You don't want to be in anyone else's karma or karmic debt. They have what's coming to them tenfold plus. Because when you forgive yourself in a situation and you know they're falling away, and with love and light, all you need to do is say, Spirit or Father, forgive them. They have no idea what they're doing. It's already done. These are why and how these cords are being cut. Let's see if we have anything from the Twin Flame Ascension Oracle by the beautiful Liz Harrison. Let's see what's happening, because some of this ascension is still definitely lingering around right now. And that's okay. It's coming in and out, in and out. It may be happening much less. Let's see what could be coming up. Now, sit with this energy. You want to sit with this to see if it's your own. Take advantage of the silence and solitude, because it may not be. It may be the collective. Let's see what's going to come through. It's thinking. And nothing's popped out yet or made itself known because it's thinking, because this is telling me a lot of these ascension symptoms are tapering off. Because you're grounding, staying in the present moment. Well, one flew on the floor. Ooh, under the table. Let's see what we have here. Neck. Feeling stuck in old ways and patterns of behavior. The pain is a sign of the change that is taking place. Replacing stuck thinking with a new plan. Becoming flexible and adaptable to change. I haven't felt neck pain. You could be feeling some neck pain, neck discomfort. It could be the Empress or the Emperor. It may not last long. It could be definitely collective. If it's not your own. But that's what came up through. Change is happening. So you're becoming flexible and adaptable to these changes. Eyes, oh yeah. Not liking what is seen in the physical world. Choose to see things with the eyes of love, not fear, and face what needs to be changed to bring beauty back into life. Yeah. If you're feeling a lot of grit in the eyes when you get up in the morning or from taking a nap. Yeah. There are things going on in this world that we all don't like what we see. Nose. Ooh, interesting. I haven't seen this one come out in a while. Trust your intuition. The nose senses the truth. When intuition is blocked, the nose will block or run until the truth is revealed. So, trust your intuition. If your nose has not been blocked, or if you've had your nose run, that means the truth is being revealed. Or if you do feel the nose is blocked, it is definitely people, places, and things around you. If your nose is actually blocked because they're hiding their truth. Yeah. And your nose will always clear anyway, whenever it clears. When you learn and hear the shocking truth of who and what they really are. So that's a sign to look out for. So this is probably, definitely, with the eyes and the nose, you're most likely picking this up for the collective. If you're getting the neck pain and it doesn't last long, it's definitely the collective or the 3D world not wanting to change. And, wow, two more cards came out. Yeah, I kind of knew I was not guided to pick a pile with this. Third eye, the ability to see past the physical reality and experience life in a new way. To see the unseen, to see past the pain and understand life from a higher perspective. Pain occurs when there is a block. Call on Archangel Raziel for courage to see what your heart already knows. Yeah. Okay. You're seeing definitely past the pain. And you're looking at this from a higher perspective. So if you're coming with front headaches or any crown pressure headaches, but it's usually the front end above the eyes, this is why. But you're looking past this pain. And basically calling on Archangel Raziel for validation. And you know what's interesting? What I get with this third eye, I'm also getting 3D validation when you call upon Archangel Raziel. You will see signs, synchronicities, or things happening to those. And this has to do with the 3D collective. So I am really feeling this is the Emperor and Empress, the Empress and Emperor. Any of these ascension symptoms that you're feeling or going to feel or have already felt, it is because of the karma coming around or been flying around. So with this third eye, I'm getting 3D. But understanding the pain on a higher level and a higher perspective, whether it's your own pain you've been through, but it occurs when there's a block. So definitely call on Archangel Raziel for courage to see and feel what you already know. This is validation I'm getting of what you feel in your heart space, in your own intuition of what's happening. A lot of it, some of it may not be nice, and it's not your actual own situation or your own situation of people that no longer serve you. Brain. The way we store and process information. Illumination through the crown chakra. Yeah. changes beliefs and how the body and mind operating. Fighting these changes can lead to pain and dis-ease. This kind of pain, these other headaches on the crown chakra, would be resisting these changes, not willing to change. So this may not last long with you. This can come in the right side, the left side, even the back side. These are definitely ascension symptoms for the Emperor and Empress that are not lasting any longer. This is what you're sensing and feeling what's going on in the collective. Again, it goes together with the third eye. Getting validation in the 3D. Hearing at some point down the road of what's happening to whomever did to you in the past, or to anyone else you know of, you will know that this is payback time. So a lot of these physical ascension symptoms, we only have 5 that are coming out. I don't think any more are coming out from this. It's definitely not going to be lasting long as you step into your power. These are your body's reactions now channeling in the energy of what's happening. I don't know. Any more messages? Any more messages? Yeah, teeth and gums, decisions to be made. The worse the problem, the more back and forth energy is taking place. Once a decision is made and finalized, the symptoms will settle down and heal. Absolutely. There's all kinds of teeth and gum physical symptoms that go on. I had the other night a painful gum behind my teeth. It wasn't my teeth, but it was definitely related. A decision being made, and it didn't come back. Making decisions, this is a life change. Definitely a life change for the better. You're letting go of fear. You're moving forward. You're letting go of all types of fear because you know you're safe, loved, and protected. Affirm that all the time. So these are decisions that are coming and making place. If you don't feel them, that's wonderful. Your decisions are final. If you do feel them for a short period of time, sit with the energy. Could be the collective. They can't make a decision. So this is what's happening, especially now with all these cords being cut, being in this protection, the solitary confinement, or solitude and hermit mode, however this comes to you, grounding, deep breathing through the situation, staying in the present moment, and coming out of headspace, coming out of ego, balancing the ego, because we can never get rid of the ego. But it is a form of, when we release the ego, a way of healing. And being back into the present moment, living for now, forgetting about the past is done and over with, and not worrying about the future because tomorrow isn't here yet. So, I really hope this finds you well. I am definitely wishing you all a magical day and a magical rest of this week of transformation. Sending you all so much love and support. And have a wonderful, magical rest of the week, my loves. Sending you all so much love. Until next time. Mwah.